Hello everyone and welcome. I'm the Video Gaming Reaper and we're back on Knights of the Old Republic for episode 3. Today we're going to progress the story a little bit and we're going to go to a party that we were invited to by a Sith Officer. Hopefully we can be a little sneaky and steal some uniforms off of them so that way we can move on to the next phase of the main quest. So let's get into it, shall we? Carth and I looking pretty good, looking pretty ready for some combat. Just look at Terrace, man. I was trying to do like a free look up and down. I know there's a way to do that, but it's all good. I think this over here is a, medical facility. I'm too broke though. I can't afford medical supplies.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Oh. What's this? Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's gonna want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
No,
Hold on a second.
not
Looks
at
like
all.
We got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. Leave this man alone or you'll have to deal with me. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. Uh-huh, yeah. We'll see how that goes for you. You meanies. Get out of here. Oh, you're done.
Thank you.
And you're done
I
too.
owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Well, I don't have enough money for that.
I'm getting out
just
of here
glad I
before
could
any
help.
more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
You know what's really messed up is, look, you pretty much pick up 100 credits off of these guys, and he's already gone, so you can't, like, be like, hey, I have the money now, here you go. Alright, moving on to the north side. I do believe the party we are attending is in this building here. North Apartments. There's just a kid walking around here. Oh, well hey, here's the party.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Wow.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares?
Good.
We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Yes, drink up. That sound effect, and then just boom, they're all dead on the floor. Well, they're not dead, but Sith backpack. There's our armor. Ooh, can we steal from this footlocker? We can. A little bit of credits, a med pack, and some parts. That's good. What's in here? Ooh, more stuff to grab. I'm just stealing supplies from somebody's apartment. Like, don't mind me. More stealing supplies from the apartments. Thank you all for your donation. I'll be leaving now. Okay, now that we have those uniforms, we can move on.
What is this planet coming
Oh, I forgot
to,
about
huh?
these guys.
Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good.
They've been drinking Teresian ale. Hey guys. No, I'm not buying them a drink. You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on.
Yeah.
This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah.
I am not worth
You're
the
right.
bother.
Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Yeah, don't trip and fall off the walkway. That'd be so bad. I would be so sad. That over there is a droid shop, I believe. We don't need to go in there quite yet. Although I think we can get like some parts
Listen
and
to me,
computer
people.
spikes.
There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet.
And this
Heed
guy is
my
an
warning
alien
before it is
racist.
too late.
It's pretty heinous. I wish I could just kill him. I don't even want to talk to that guy. He just annoys me.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
I'll be going
Move
now.
along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
No worries, no worries. Watch this. This is really funny. Since we have the uniforms. I just change right in front of him.
Another patrol heading down to the
And
lower
then he buys it.
Good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Alright. Well, anyways, yeah, this is what we needed the uniforms for. We're gonna go into the lower city now, which is where we need to be in order to progress this. In order to progress the story. Excuse me. I'm quickly going to change back, though. That Sith armor is crap. Uh-oh. What's going on? Like some swoop gangs down here. Beks are nothing but bantha fodder. The Volkers are strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. No, you won't. Oh my goodness. Volkers apparently are stronger. Oh, he kicked him in the face. But he landed a power attack. More strangers. Y'all want to mess with me? Then I guess let's go. What's up? Well, it would help if you didn't miss. There we go. Very nice. There we go. I guess the basic power attack does take away your chance to land a hit, so it's probably better if I just do regular attacks for now. A little bit of credits off of him. I got that shock stick, I think. Well, there's more Volkers over here. Let's take them out. Couple med packs off that corpse. Get him, Carth. I just missed all my regular attacks. Med pack. There we are. Got him. So this is the door into their base, but it is locked. This door cannot be opened from the outside. You will have to find another means into the Volker base. I don't really want to go to the apartments unless I'm doing side missions like bounty hunts. Excuse me. Unless I'm doing bounty hunts. Going to the apartments don't really matter. We can go check out the Undercity Cantina, though. A couple of Bazak players here. I don't trust either of them.
Go away.
Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hi to big bad bounty hunter Calo Nord. Nah, this can't be Calo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt. One? What that mean? You be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Calo? We're members of the Black Vulcar gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy. Me no understand. 1, 2, why he count? He trying to count how many of us it is against him? It's 3 against 1, Calo. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say?
3.
Uh-oh. They're done. Y'all are foolish. What's up, Calo?
Go away.
I saw how you mopped up those Black Vulcars. Nice work.
1.
And see, he starts doing it with you. Fine, I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Smart.
Yeah. Doesn't matter how strong you are, he just one-shots you in this scenario. Oh yeah, this is the bounty hunter area. You can talk to him to get bounties, but I don't really care about that, really.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Damn. Little girl should not be in bar. This no place for little girl. If little girl's smart, she run away home now. She run away home now. Goodness.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Y'all better run. We want no trouble with Wookie. Our problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend. Yeah, that's smart.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
That's weird. A Twi'lek who speaks Galactic Basic.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak Basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulcars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
How about, is it cool if I ask you some questions?
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Tell me about the lower city gangs.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Volkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even
that
blind,
sucks.
he's a great leader. Not like that traitor
That doesn't
Brejik.
suck.
Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden
So
considered
Brejik
that
leads the
ungrateful
Volkers.
space like his adopted son.
Why did Brejik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brejik in his place. But Gadden figured Brejik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brejik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Good meeting you, Mission. I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
But I haven't finished eating.
Something beside your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Sorry, sometimes I forget to read the alien dialogue. Alright, well that's Zalbar and Mission, everybody. Remember them. Alright. I think that was all the important stuff we wanted to see here at the cantina, so let's go ahead and move on. We need to go talk to Gadden, the Hidden Beck leader. Because obviously the Volkers are not our friends. Hidden Beck lookout, yep, here's the base of the good guys. Yeah, I guess I should talk to you
can't just
first.
walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base.
Just
How do I know you're
chill.
the Volker spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Relax, I'm no spy.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the Hidden Becks.
Excuse me. I have to speak to Gadden, it's important.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Volker gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
I get it, I get it. Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies, though.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Volkers or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're in, guys. Carth, you throw a grenade to the right, I'll throw a grenade to the left. No, I'm just kidding. So mysterious.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brejik and his Volkers want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Volkers do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Volker spy.
Look, I get it. You're a badass and you take your job very seriously, and these are pretty shitty times. No, you don't gotta walk all like that.
You'll have to
There we go.
forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Volkers began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, How can I help you?
You have problems with the Sith, eh?
A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the city.
That's some foreshadowing for you right there.
On this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed into the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working with the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What will happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage.
Right.
Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Yeah, I imagine not in this huge city. There has to be some way I can help her, though.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila, then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Well, can you help me with that?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
It sounds like it. What are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Okay. How am I supposed to get inside?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But
yeah, I saw
someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission
failed. Yep, we met her at the bar.
Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the Undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Well, where can I find her? She just left the bar.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Well, I got some uniforms.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Sounds good. I'll trade them.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I'll be back when I get that prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Appreciate the help, man. Thanks for the trade. Little upgrade to our security clearance with the Sith here. That's really good. I need to heal myself, apparently. That Vulcar fight hurt. Okay, so now we're trying to get even lower. The Undercity. Oh, we got more Vulcars. Let's chuck a grenade. Boom! Let's just do a regular attack and miss completely. Ooh, get him! I'm missing way too much. Please stop missing. I am doing nothing but missing. This is annoying. I'm gonna die. Good job, Carth. Did your guy have any goodies?
Ready? What?
Okay. Until I get to, the next level of two-handed fighting, I think I'm just gonna use a single blade.
You guys
because
are
I'm missing
behind
way
with
too
your
much.
payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Vulcars.
Oh, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh, snap. Oh, hey, Canderous, we didn't know you was working for Davik now.
I knew you boys would see reason.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Now get
guys.
out of here.
Too bad.
Let's skip past the line of dialogue.
Some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
The line I skipped was basically the other guy going like, yeah, we were just messing around. Here's your money, dude. We'll leave now. This is a Mandalorian.
Those Vulcars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur.
Yeah.
If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
I'll be going now.
I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
I'll talk to you later, Canderous. Oh, more Vulcars. Grenade. Well, at least I did some damage with that. Oh, I missed again. Well, if I'm missing that much, then I might as well put my double-bladed sword back on then. Ugh. Early game is tough for a melee fighter. Oh, actually, I gotta level up. I'll be right back. Alright, we got two-handed fight, or second level of two-weapon fighting now, so check that out. +7 and 5 instead of like 3 and 1 now. Haha. So I think that's officially better than a Vibra sword. Oh yeah, a lot better now. So we should see a big improvement with our hits.
Ready?
I'm surprised Carth hasn't got a level up yet. No, he's close. He's not
Yes?
too far. Oh, he wants to talk again? What's up,
Yes,
Carth?
what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Wow. Okay. Well, I never said it was that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Well, it's like you said when we first met, and Bastila didn't have time to use her power.
True. Bastila is as powerful as I say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that, is there?
I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
So why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Carth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious? Or no, I'm gonna say, you know we're on the same side, right?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not gonna discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Well, I consider this important.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
So yeah, starting to get to know a little bit more about Carth. He's a military man, and something happened in his path that, or something happened in his past that has really crippled his ability to trust people and connect. So, the more time we spend with him, the more he starts to become suspicious of us, and yeah, things that have happened since the Endar Spire blowing up. Anyways. But yep, alright y'all, I think we're gonna save the Undercity for episode number 4. But thank y'all for joining me. I'm the Video Gaming Reaper, and if you liked the episode, please consider leaving a like, a comment, or a subscription. And y'all have an excellent day. Oh, and of course, as always, wah wah, may the Force be with you. Goodbye, everyone.